Air. Out of all of the dangerous elements in the entire universe, one of the strongest is one you can't see, the gas that can cause all of us to die, but we need every breath to live. God's way of creating life, the universe's exhale. How strong is air? Isn't just emptiness, it's an army of invisible warriors, 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, the rest a volatile mix of argon, carbon dioxide, and trace elements, billions of molecules per breath, colliding at speeds of over 500 meters per second. To the untrained eye, it's nothing, but to science, it's the silent engine of life and death. At sea level, air exerts pressure on everything around us, about 14.7 pounds per square inch. Sounds small? Multiply that across the human body, and that's over 20,000 pounds of force constantly pressing against you. And the only reason that you don't feel it is because you're used to it. But in reality, you're literally being crushed by the sky every second. Now let's scale this up even higher. Air pressure powers hurricanes, the strongest natural weapons on Earth. A Category 5 hurricane can unleash winds over 157 miles per hour or 252 kilometers an hour. The wind doesn't need a blade, it slices with velocity. Wind speed can be a gentle breeze or a planet-punching uppercut. Tornadoes are created when warm, moist air rises and cool air falls, creating a spinning air current inside the cloud. Tornadoes can tear apart cities with speeds over 300 miles per hour. That's enough to launch a truck through a building. Jet streams, high-altitude air rivers flow at over 250 miles per hour, subtly steering the path of storms, weather systems, and even planes. And then there are shock waves. When something moves faster than the speed of sound, 343 meters a second, air slaps reality so hard, Every time a jet breaks the sound barrier, air screams in a thunderous applause. Air has no edges yet cuts like a god. Compressed air when focused can pierce through metal. That's how pneumatic tools and industrial cutters work, not with blades, but with air pressure sharp enough to split atoms of resistance. Have you ever heard of a gas laser? That's air made into light. Light turned into a beam that cuts through concrete. Sandstorms are just air literally kicking up dust and weaponizing it, moving so fast that particles strip paint from walls and flesh from bone. Air doesn't always carry mercy, sometimes it carries teeth. Air is the medium which shockwaves travel, explosions expand, and sound is born.